Welcome to the channel and to this 1973 Cuda 340. The 72 to 74 E-bodies were good cars, but they lived in the shadow of the 70 and 71. Style-wise, the 71 did not sell well. So what Plymouth did was tried to make the 72 to 74 look like the 70. But the writing was on the wall for the muscle car era, and Cuda sales never reached their expected target, and they couldn't even reach the first year sales numbers of 1970. But that doesn't mean that the later Cudas are not worthwhile, and that was true then, and it's true now. It's really hard to argue with the good looks of an E-body. Cuda 340 numbers held pretty steady from 1970 to 1973. They sold fairly similar numbers over that period. The Cuda 340 was a very well balanced package, and they probably would have sold even more if it wasn't for the fact that there was a better alternative within the Plymouth camp, and that was the Duster 340. It had the same 240 horsepower 340 in a car that weighed 200 pounds less, and that just equates better performance. And I'm sure that siphoned a lot of Cuda sales. The Duster 340 sold double the amount of the Cuda 340. The Duster was marketed as an economy car, and that was really big at the time. Small imports were really making inroads. But the Cuda, on the other hand, was a muscle car or a pony car, and insurance companies frowned on muscle cars. You can really see the change in the market, in people's tastes, when you look at the advertising of the day. Plymouth itself always put the Cuda in the background, not in the front anymore. Performance cars were really taking a nosedive in the 70s. While the Cuda 340 may not have sold well in 1973, their popularity now certainly isn't a reflection of that. E-bodies are hot, and this Cuda 340 really embodies everything that makes these cars so good. It has the 340, it's painted in FY1 Lemon Twist, which was one of the last high-impact colors available in 1973. And that paint is set off with the black stripes and the black interior. That's a very sharp color combination. There were around 7,000 340 Cudas built in 1973, which is around 35 to 40% of production. So 1 in every 3 Cudas was a 340. You don't see them as often now, but they certainly always command attention. And I hope you enjoyed looking at it as much as I did. Thank you for watching, and hope you'll come back for more Mopar features. We'll see you next time.